Welcome to this address. We just completed our board meeting and finalized our second quarter results. I thought I'll update our results to everyone. Second quarter is normally a tricky one, mainly because so much is dependent on monsoon and rainfall, how much deficiency or how much excess, and which are the states will be impacted, which are the crops that will be impacted. So we cannot really come out with a straight answer how much we will be able to achieve. But this quarter, in spite of the deficiency in the rainfall, which is second year in consecutively, because previous year also we had a rainfall deficiency of 12%. This year it was 14%, and major states impacted were Maharashtra, Telangana, Karnataka, UP. All are big states. In spite of that, the credit demand was quite good. This time, the urban credit demand has improved. Semi-urban has been quite good. The rural in some pockets have been good, some pockets not really good. The net interest income has gone up by 18.5% from 1,007 to 1194 crores. And the decrease in borrowing cost has helped us to increase our margins. The net interest margins have gone up by 43 basis point year on year to 7.03 from 6.6 last year, and Q on Q it has gone up by 27 basis point. Both are very positive for us in this quarter. The only negative has been the increase in NPLs. It has gone up to 4.18% from 4.07%. And mainly this has come about in the rain deficient areas like Maharashtra, Telangana, and UP and Bihar. But we expect the second half of the year to be much better. Why our hopes are much better is we feel that there will be further decrease in borrowing cost for us, and that we should be able to pass it on to the customer, and there can be better credit growth. And we also expect the infrastructure activities, which have been at very low pace till now, will gather momentum, because the government has been announcing a lot of infra projects in the last a couple of months, road, railway, and port. And we are very bullish on the same, because the infra projects will bring in a lot of economic activities, vehicle movements, and also it creates a lot of employment, especially the unskilled labor, where the job employment, the job opportunity in the rural area has been weak, and the wages are not going up. So the unskilled labor will find a lot of job opportunity in the infra activities, and also there will be a lot of demand for machineries, vehicles. So unutilized machineries and vehicles for last 1.5 years in infra projects will get utilized, and we also expect the cash flow will be much better as government spends, because many of the projects are likely to be partly EPC and partly the PPP or BOT or hybrid model. I think anything where government spends money directly will have a lot of positive impact on the economy, and I believe second half of the year should be much better. And we also expect our the NPL to improve from the current position, and the winter crop, if it turns out to be good, because storage levels are still low, but there are still chances, because the agri pattern keeps changing, and people are looking for less water related agri producers, and that kind of change in that kind of improvement in the agri pattern will really help the rural economy. And also rural economy is not totally dependent on agri alone. There are a lot of other industries which are now getting relocated in the rural area. A lot of cottage, tiny, small scale industries, local consumable items, local requirements. So many things are happening. A good road and the mobile has really helped the rural economy to boom. And the Digital India initiative, internet being available to most of the rural belt villages, should really help farmers to overcome this issue of water, soil, and the um, environmental issues, and manage to grow better. So I feel the next 6 months will be much better than what it was in the first 6 months. And also going forward, we expect to growth story to improve. It may be slow, but definitely towards a positive side. And the heavy vehicle sales, which we are witnessing big year-on-year growth of 30% plus, should continue as there is a lot of demand coming up. And with infrastructure activity, will demand a lot of steel and cement movement. With that, the heavy vehicle sales should further go up. The LCV sales, which are not picked up yet on year-on-year growth, should start picking up in the second half of next year. But I'm extremely confident that demand would be back. A highlight of the demand on vehicle is right now on the passenger vehicle. The passenger transportation is seeing a lot of traction in the urban, semi-urban, and rural, all the areas, because the people are commuting faster, and they want the transportation. All those things are making the transportation activity, especially passenger transportation activity, to gain a much better momentum. And I believe this will continue to be there for many more years to come. Thank you very much.